Good day, my beautiful kings and queens. I hope that you're having an amazing day because I'm having an amazing day. It's been a beautiful week for me. It's just been a beautiful month of May so far, just full of blessings and peace and joy, prosperity, and all of the things that God did promise me is now coming into my life full circle. So, yesterday I posted on Instagram about my little brother graduating. And if you guys follow my journey, you know that 111 is the number that I chose. Well, actually, the number chose me. But with that being said, this number that has just been every time it's a divine message coming into my life or a blessing, that's the number that appears. So yesterday I was highly into my highest vibrations of being in this celebratory mode for my younger brother. And so when he graduated, we were sitting in the section 111, which I had no idea, guys. When we stepped into the stadium for the graduation, I just heard God said to me, look ahead of you. So I looked up and I pointed to my stepdad and I was like, let's go over there. So we all walk over to the section thinking that there are seats there. This whole section was blocked off because it was VIP seating, I would say, because it was for the head professors and the head chiefs of the school and the staff, okay? So we get to the section, and when we get to the section, we see that the seats are closed off. So God says, wait. I wait. And then maybe I'll say 5 minutes later, a man walked over to me and he says, are you ready for your lucky day? And I said, I am. And I walk on into the seats that was prepared for me. So if you guys are listening to the message, I listened to what God stated to me and I walked over and I walked into the seats that were already being prepared for me and my family to sit down in. No, we did not know that these were the seats that were chosen for us. But when I got out of the seats, the best seats in the house, because this is the best seats that you could see the graduation from. Mind you, I said these were VIP seatings. So these had the best seats in the house. We had the best view to see my brother get up out to sit in his seat, get up out his seat, walk across the stage, walk over the stage, and walk all the way back to his stage, which was a full circle moment. And in that moment, I didn't know what God was saying, but as I went home last night and I prayed and I meditated, and I just thank God for the glory of getting to celebrate. Because last year, guys, all I did was cry because we had so many funerals. All we had was losing people, losing things in my life, losing people, places, and friends, and everything. But guys, this year, God said it's a full circle moment. He needed me to see it at the top so I can view my moment, so I can view everything full circle coming to me, so I can view full circle for everything that's coming for you guys. So because you know, when a message comes for me, it's not just for me. So if this message is meant for you, I want you to know that it is work. God has already moved you from that season. You are in your prosperous season, and I need you to walk with your head held high and walk in that room like you own it, because God sent you there for a reason. God sent you there for a purpose. So you need to walk in your purpose and know that God has you. The light is shining on you and he wants you to continue to embrace it. Do not go back to your old thinking patterns. Do not think that you're not worthy of the things that God is blessing you with right now in this season. You have to know that he's called you to be amazing. If he told you last season that you're about to have a new job, that job is coming. If he told you last season that your husband is coming, that husband is coming. If he told you last season that you're about to get a new car, that car is on its way. Please do not ever second guess God's promises for you, because this week has been nothing but a transformation into my life, into my world, into my victory. And I'm so thankful that I continue to press on and allow myself to listen to God. Because if I didn't listen, I don't know if I would be standing in this abundance flow of my life right now. If I didn't listen, I don't know where I would be. If I didn't listen, I don't know if I would have a home to stay in. If I didn't listen, I don't know if I would be qualified to have the clients that I am reaching now. I'd have no idea what God had for me, but I stayed still and I pressed on. Even though I had people around me that were telling me to do opposite things of what God was saying, which had me second guessing God's voice when I know that I hear his voice very well. But I want you guys to listen to this and listen to yourself and know that God speaks to you within. And if the voices that you hear on the outside of you is not a confirmation to what he's already said to you, then that is not what he stated. So I want you to keep pressing on and listening to God's word and know that your victory is on its way. You guys have an amazing day and continue to be abundant.